What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Since the market is not really functioning in the most positive way today, maybe if we look at consolidation as bullish momentum, then yes. But since the crypto market is not really functioning in the most positive way, let's focus on exactly the hints and pieces that are going to tell us exactly where things will go, where people are feeling that certain positions are worth, like XRP. And let's go through an article that I think is pretty interesting. Now, the CEO has recently kind of spoken about the whole SEC versus Ethereum situation. It just seems like they're trying to attack crypto overall, but we can always get into that in another video. But I want to talk about exactly what the CEO said and go over his comments and just, give my thoughts at the end of this, as well as look at XRP currently at the time of recording, which is 6:07 a.m. Not sure when this is uploaded or going to be uploaded. So guys, if you could, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are in the description as well. Now, if you want to decide to trade XRP or ETH on leverage, you can utilize Margex. My link is in the description if you want to sign up for that. As well as, if you want to trade 100x leverage on Ethereum or 50x leverage on XRP, I've been able to gain so much more XRP here, as well as gaining some Ethereum with this. So feel free to check out that link in the description. But if we currently look at XRP's price at the time of recording this, which again is 6:08 a.m., we're seeing the price at around 62 cents, slightly down about 1.5%, and seeing the overall market cap at $34 billion. Now, also, you're seeing the volume at a 40% drop in volume, which is not great. But then again, you're seeing a 6% drop overall in volume for the entire market. So it's kind of understandable. And seeing a 1.5% drop in price while seeing a 1.8% drop in the overall market makes sense. It's not too much, or it's not more aggressive than the market. It's actually less than the overall average of the market. Not average, but the overall market in general. So, take that into account. We are looking at a $1.6 billion volume day. So it still is in the billions. It's not something that's hovered below the billions yet. Seeing 54.8% of the circulating supply that is out there. Now, again, there's a lot of speculation on where XRP's price will go and where it will be, and the lawsuit that's happening with it. Like, there's so much because of that lawsuit. And honestly, a lot of people believe, I believe as well, that Ripple is going to win it. They're just prolonging the inevitable, right, by pushing this along 3+ years. And, that's what they decide to do, is kind of try and drain projects for their money, so that they probably just give up on the lawsuit and do what Kraken did, where they were like, no, we don't even want to fight this battle. We're just going to spend the $20 million, pay the fine, and do whatever we have to do so that we don't have to go through this entire litigation like Coinbase is, or Ripple is, or now what we see is Ethereum, kind of dealing with. So the Ripple CEO ended up speaking out, right, to say that they'll lose against Ethereum, mirroring XRP lawsuit outcome. Ripple's chief executive believes the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission will be unsuccessful in classifying Ethereum as a security. Similar to how the agency lost its legal battle for the most part against XRP, noting that the SEC has been losing badly in courts. I mean, it seems that way. Every single thing is a win, but then they try and, fight that win in some form or fashion. Against crypto firms, the Ripple CEO stated, "At what point will the SEC realize they will lose the war against Ethereum just as they lost against XRP?" So Brad Garlinghouse on the SEC potentially going after Ethereum. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has commented on reports suggesting that the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission could be targeting Ether for being an unregistered security. Garlinghouse wrote on social media platform X Thursday, the SEC picked fights with the industry and is losing badly in the courts. They're now fighting fellow regulators like the CFTC and falling behind international counterparts, he added. At what point will the SEC realize they will lose the war against ETH just as they lost against XRP? And again, I 100% agree with that. I think they're just trying to prolong the inevitable and, stop the millionaire push for everything else. And maybe they're super bullish on Bitcoin and they want to see everything else take over. Honestly, I think they may be holding back things like XRP or Ethereum because of how far they are pushing up and how much they are going to be usable compared to Ethereum that will just be a store, or sorry, compared to a Bitcoin, which will just be a store of value and not have a massive use case to it. So, although the SEC has not officially declared Ether's status, the SEC chairman Gary Gensler has consistently avoided directly stating whether ETH is classified as a security or a commodity. Gensler has frequently mentioned that most crypto tokens besides Bitcoin are considered securities. This week, the Ether founder reportedly received a voluntary inquiry from the state authority. The Ripple executive's statement was in the response to a thread by Coinbase's chief legal officer, Paul Grewal, urging investors to await the SEC's decision on spot Ether exchange traded products, ETP, and ignore any Ethereum or ETH misinformation reported in the media. Grewal stressed millions of Americans hold ETH. It has been vital to crypto since 2015 launch, and ETH is a commodity, not a security. The SEC has taken this position for years. Additionally, the Coinbase, chief legal officer pointed out that the CFTC and federal courts have consistently confirmed that ETH is a commodity. He concluded. The SEC has no good reason to deny the ETH ETP applications, and we hope they won't try to invent one by questioning the long established regulatory status of ETH, which the SEC has repeatedly endorsed. That's not how the law works, and Americans deserve better. I, again, 100% agree. I want to know what you guys think about this whole situation. Obviously, I think it will be, a long battle if they decided to do it. They're looking to just drain money from people. I think from projects and be able to gather a lot, and not only in the form of taxes. I feel like maybe they're losing in the form of taxes by not having every platform track that stuff. But I think you do have them trying to gain money off of the system, off of the sector, the cryptocurrency sector and markets, where they're gaining money from Kraken, they're gaining money from like Gemini and from FTX and from Binance and from all of these places, some that did horrible things, some that didn't do horrible things, and are just trying to abide by, whatever laws they see are out there and whatever has been consistent. But then all of a sudden, everything comes out and it's like, the SEC doesn't like crypto. They only like Bitcoin. And it's like, well, tell us what you don't like about it. Tell us what doesn't follow the law in your opinion and give us that full explanation. But they really can't, right? That's just how that works. So anyways, I'm very interested to see how this does play out. But obviously we know it's huge wins for XRP already, for Ripple and XRP already, and you'll probably see the same outcome for Ethereum. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. If you guys want to trade on Margex, feel free to check out that link as well. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.